The next couple of minutes, we're going to suspend reality. And I'm going to be Mr. Peter Francis. But I think the name Peter Black probably suited me a little bit better. So under the heading of Spy Cops, a voice that should be heard, this is a statement from Peter Francis, ex-SDS officer and whistleblower. No matter how wild Stafford ever thought his life would become, did he ever imagine one day he would read out a statement on behalf of a former undercover cop? And trust me, I have had a wild life. Right? Oddly, I find myself also in the same surreal universe, as I'm greatly humbled and honoured yet again by being asked back this year to speak on such a prestigious platform of speakers here at the Subversion, Sabotage and Spying, Political Policing and Racism in the UK Conference 2016 at South Bank University. However, since last year's conference, let's just say that my popularity rating with the Metropolitan Police Service has plummeted even further, and our legal differences of opinion concerning me becoming a whistleblower are in their eyes a rat, a snitch, a narc, a grass, or disloyal remain very stark, and I still cannot appear here without potentially breaching the Official Secrets Act. To be totally frank and honest with you all here today, 6 years after me first appearing in the media on Sunday the 14th of March 2010, front page of The Observer, and talking about what I did, the Metropolitan Police, and especially the totally discredited Operation Hearn, have still not embraced the concept of me becoming a police whistleblower, as much as I had previously hoped they would have by now. But with my great legal team over the last few years at Lee Day, especially Rosa Curlin, who spoke last year at this conference on my behalf, and now with Maya Sickhand from Gardens Court Chambers, and the renowned Ben Emerson QC from the Matrix Chamber, much to the Met Police's upset, no doubt, I am still not locked up or hiding in an embassy somewhere. Yet, doing what I now do best, police whistleblowing, instead of what I used to do best, being a police spy. They even gave me a Special Branch Commander's Police Commendation for all the excellent police spying I did on behalf of the SDS, against some of you still here today. Speaking of which, I would just like Stafford to apologise again on my behalf, the same as Rosa did last year, for previously spying in Conway Hall on mainly totally law-abiding political activists, as I also did the same here at the South Bank University many years ago when I was deployed undercover in the SDS. Sorry, my bad yet again. So now I'll just leave all the activist stuff totally alone. I'll leave all you activists totally alone to get on and do all your activist stuff. Along with, no doubt, the odd police spy or police informant amongst and reporting on you all. You don't need to, we're videoing it and it'll all be online, right? Oh, and why not just ask the Met if they're still indeed spying on you all here, even today still? You know why? Because they'll ND it. Lord Justice Pitchford, in his opening remarks of 28th July 2015 at the public inquiry into undercover policing, said, the public inquiry's priority is to discover the truth. QC Hall, on behalf of the Met Police, said at the recent NCND submissions hearing on Wednesday the 22nd of March that many of us, including myself, were at, I should put publicly on record before you and your inquiry team how committed the Metropolitan Service is from the Commissioner down to ensuring that you all get the truth. Well, being a former Met Police Special Branch officer myself, I regard that as a lawful order. And I'll do exactly that for the Commissioner in the inquiry team, even if he didn't really mean it. Finally, Stafford talks about it not being fair to go into the public inquiry ring with both hands strapped behind our backs and a blindfold against the police. Well, hopefully, after Pitchford's ruling on Tuesday the 3rd of May about NCND, maybe they will just partially remove the blindfold for us all. But as activists and campaigners, has that not always been the case? In every single campaign and struggle you've ever even been involved with against the police? Well, at least this time, I will also be getting in the ring. Otherwise, the police will win by default. I really do hope you will also all join me in the ring, no matter how unfair and hard this battle will be for us all over the next few years, myself included. And that's a message of solidarity to us from Peter Francis, ex-SPLC.